What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time we continued to make our way through Agniritha. We actually completed up our last quest and activated the four pillars to warp to the shrine that you can just barely see behind us, and also the Mechon now walking behind us, I guess. In this episode, we're going to be continuing to move around Agniritha and complete up the rest of the remaining side quests here. And actually, the first thing that I want to do is not that menu. I guess I'm repeating the same mistakes as last episode. For some reason, I just keep moving around, and I want to head to the central tower, actually, because if we head back here, there is one more quest that we can now collect, and it's from this terminal, Strategic Intel Terminal. Samples from small Telethia have been analyzed. Samples from the large Telethia that attacked Agniritha are required. Investigate the 4 specified Telethia immediately. So, this is Telethia Investigation 2. We just need to investigate 4 different Telethia. So, it's going to give us the different locations, but of course, they're marked on our map, so we can see that just fine. Now, I do want to... Gosh, I'm doing it again. Why do I keep hitting the pause menu? Got our party here. I do want to look at skill trees. Not skill links yet. I'll be switching Ricky off of Cowardice soon. He's got like barely enough SP to where he's like not quite there. Ryan's close to Spirit, so we'll move him off sooner rather than later. Charlotte just finished Reliant, so I'm going to go ahead and move her back over to Confidence. She'll probably fill this out before we ever get like maybe another skill branch, because it looks weird just having 4. I'm sure there'll be a 5th one down the road. Dunban's fine. Fiora just finished Rashness, so I want to move her over. Let's go to Daring for now. So strength up, damage, speed, movement, physical defense. Yeah, really good stuff for her. Kind of, I think that might be better. Max HP is more of a tanky type thing. I'd rather have her do a lot of damage. Shulk's almost done with his last branch. That's fine. Melia's fine. And we're back to the beginning. All right. Sweet. I just wanted to show those off, make sure that we're good to go. My goal is to simply, as long as it takes, head around Agniritha, doing the rest of these collection quests. Though I think I would much rather take care of the monster quests first. They're just going to be a little bit easier. And you can see all the moving parts of the ones that we actually need to take care of. Now, the one thing that sucks is every time we come across these guys down here, I need to fight this guy, but not the others. We'll go and do Say Sorry. Happy, fill the party gauge. Go ahead and get the party gauge filled up just a little bit. Freezinate and Burninate. I decided to play as Ricky this episode because we started off with him last episode and like barely got anywhere with it. We basically didn't get to do anything. So actually, I want to focus my attacks on this guy. So that guy over there is toppled. Let's see if we can force a topple here. That would be nice, or at least a bind. Okay, we get the bind, but nothing else. We have 2 healers. No way we're dying with this party. Though, granted, we may not do as much damage. Ricky's got a lot of ether attacks, a lot of area of effect, that kind of things. I need Ryan, really, to take care of damage for me. So back attacks inflict bleed. I got our thing. Why is the game slowing down so much for that? It's never slowed down that much for me. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Look, gold chests. Surely we got the items that we need.
Not sweep. Did you even try to go to school?
Yeah, Rhyme is cleaner, so like sweeping.
Why do I waste my time?
Alright then. Sure. We need these guys for quest 2, and apparently we need the items as well that are on the ground, so we'll take care of these in a moment. There's actually a lot of things over here that we need, so I'm glad I came back over here. Now, surely you've got items that we need. New part S. There we go, finally. And then... Fairy Tale Diode? No, that's probably the Graves. Agniritha Beautification 2. Yeah, I need Agniritha Beautification 1. So we're close, just not quite there. We'll fight the 3 of you, I guess. Let's increase damage with enemy debuffs here. So, ooh, wow, Ricky, that was a lot, actually. Oh, and Ryan got a sword drive off there. Should be no problem at all. Very close to the end here. Oh, you were just needed for a protect, like a monster quest. I can actually run away from this fight. We'll do yoink, and run. This gives me a chance to show off something actually. So you can use yoink, the ability, get it to do something. I don't know if we actually stole an item. I didn't pay attention that much. Okay, we actually didn't steal an item, but if you run away after getting a yoink, your character will actually just take the item and just kind of run. Now, there's something back here that I think we need. Either it's 2 monsters that I didn't get the first time we were here for some reason, or it's 2 items that I need. I bet you it's monsters and items. Oh, well, one of the Telethia I need to investigate is here, so I'm glad I came back. Ricky investigate Dino Beast, like Machine Thing told him to. And we'll ignore that Dogma if we can. He's kind of looking over in the corner. I'll try not to bother him if at all possible. Okay, he's walking over. I doubt we're getting out of this alive. No, he's staying over there. And I actually don't need you. Well, I do need you for gear as well. If you'll drop a small arm thing here. And I want to grab this ether crystal deposit. Please don't see me. Oh, yeah, you walk that way. And I'm going to just sneak right around behind you. Yeah, no problem at all. All right, sweet. There we go. I'll try not to make too many cuts this episode. I don't think we'll need it, really. We should be pretty close to done. It's not having me attack these guys anymore, so I think I have all the... Oh, no, we did get that last small part. That's what am I talking about? But we need you guys for Monster Quest, so let's take care of this. Come on. There we go. Got... Oh, we're actually doing a lot of damage. And that quest is complete. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? I'll fight these guys, but I will meet you guys when we're done. There's no reason to show all this off. Alright, so coming back, I got targeted by the mass-produced face for some reason. Okay, we're just fine. I do want to open this chest, though, because it could have something good inside. I mean, it's just a silver chest, so probably not any gear or anything, but... the 2 earth crystals. Ether down. Okay, that's really not that great, actually. I don't use those too often. I kind of have like the set gems that I like really like to use, and that's kind of it. And once again, wrong menu, not what I want. Also, not the affinity chart, not where I want to go. I want to go to the quest log. We've done history of the capital. We just need the 5 fairy tale diodes. I remember these being a pain to get. Horrible to get, but luckily we can see them on our map, but they may not show up, so I may have to like do some warping around and stuff, and then I just need to investigate the Telethia. So you guys can see on my map where the items that we need are. So I'll go around and show off me grabbing at least 2 of those. They're pretty close, and I'll meet you guys when we're done. Alright, that's the last one. So this quest is complete as well. Now that's all that's left to do is open our quest log and to let the investigation 2. I mean, I already know where all these things are, so I can easily like head over and take care of them. In fact, one of them is directly along the path that we need to take care of here. And I was about to say, yeah, a unique monster that we haven't taken care of. Experience Tristan. Let's fight him. I'm hoping that guy doesn't get involved if at all possible. Let's hop over. Okay, he did actually. That's not good. Let's target our attacks on this guy here if at all possible. He'll up the party gauge a little bit. Coordinate, get some spike damage going on with Ricky. Unless they're all immune, then maybe that's not gonna work too well. Get the blaze and not good at all. Really not good. I gotta heal my... Oh no, Charlotte healed me. That's right, we really don't have to worry about dying here, do we? Let's do yoink. Item obtained, sweet. Topple maybe? Please don't have a topple spike if I topple you. Okay, I just got the bind, I didn't get the resist. Kinda stinks, but whatever. Debuffs, a lot more damage. Gets rid of the debuffs though. He'll run, he's drawing a lot of aggro. As much as I've got Ryan outfitted for offense, though, he can still be somewhat of a tank. At least if you get somebody that can like really get in there and heal him. So like especially if you're using both Ricky and Charlotte, it's actually not a bad party. Now we're getting a vision for Thunder Flash. It's gonna do a lot of damage and inflict paralysis. He won't be able to move, but we should be fine even still. I can heal him so he won't die. Actually, I don't want to use that, so I'm glad I canceled out of it. Let's do bleed. Sword drive. Headshot maybe. Okay, another attack. Extra damage with the debuffs. There we go. Now, I do think I want to run from this fight. Indeed, that's exactly what I want to do. So, let's book it and get the heck out of here. He shouldn't be able to chase us, I don't think. Either of those guys, at least. Let's run far enough away where, like, at least... Oh, come on, please. Please, stop following me. Okay, thank you. Advanced frame. Now, I want to go back and get those chests. Also, there's plenty of... Wow. It turned daytime right as I came to get those 3 item orbs that were sitting right there waiting for me. And now I don't have access to any of them. Sweet. Now, where are you going, buddy? Okay, you're coming way over here. I don't like that. You need to turn around and go back the way you came. Thank you. Because I want those chests, and I don't want you in my way for them. Because that's a gold chest, and I want to know what's inside. Dang it. Please don't turn here. Okay, yes. He's going down just a little bit farther. I can open both of these up and get out of there. And nothing too crazy, I don't think, but I'll take it anyway. Now, I do want to open my map. I can actually hit Y to do that and head over to the main statue because the Telethia Bridge location that we discovered earlier, I think it was actually in the last episode. If I can sneak by you. No, and you're also a unique monster. Great. So we're running again. Okay, he missed, but now I'm on the run again. Oh, no, you're just going to follow me. Oh, okay, great. Can I please just... Okay, you're both following me. This is even better. I'll meet you guys when I get back up there. Alright, I'm here. We need to head to the Telethia Bridge and investigate the Telethia. There we go. The next Telethia can be found by going... this way, I guess. It's gonna take me up by that faced Mechon, isn't it? Oh, it is. I might have to run from this guy as well, which kind of stings, but I guess we'll have to do what we have to do. Hopefully you guys can at least follow along. I know Agniritha can be a little confusing to navigate. Yeah, it's having me go out this way. So, luckily this guy's slow enough, because he's so large that I can pretty much just run right by him. Oh, wait, I'm actually going the wrong way. Oh, he's like actually chasing me. So I needed to continue to go up. I thought it was telling me to go out. Why did it tell me then to go up? He won't get back here in time enough to see me run by him, so we should be fine. Forget I said anything. Running once again, I guess. And the next one should be off to the left. No, to the right. Hopefully we can avoid these 2 defensive shames as they cycle through. And I want to jump down here. Are you still chasing me? Dude. Oh. Okay, the aggro is insane. What the heck? And now I've jumped down here and I need to get back up. I was about to say, what is happening right now? This is ridiculous. I'll meet you guys back up there then, since I had to jump all the way back down. Alright, so I made it here after having to run way away from that face Mechon that lives like right down there on the 3rd floor, or the 2nd floor, whatever. And for some reason, these guys have insane, like, ranges that they can see me from. and they just went away. Like, I don't know what it is with this area, but for some reason that's been happening quite a lot. So lots of cuts and things like that. But we're here. We can investigate this Dino Beast. And we can continue forward with Ricky here. Let's jump down here. It wants me to head this way. I can jump over here. I know it wants me to head this way. Sweet. Now, where exactly are you getting me to go? I can barely make this jump. The only reason I did is because that dogma's back up there. That one that we had a pretty tough time with at the end of the last episode. So I'd like to avoid him if at all possible. So we'll jump down here and run this way. I don't know why the game didn't take me to this one like as one of the very first ones that we did. Like, it must have been... Actually, can I view this on my... No, I do not want to go back to the title screen. Well, show me where he is. Oh, he's way back in the residential district. Like, I go back to the central tower for this one, which is fine because I'll be back close by anyway. It's the very first one we saw when we got here. I was about to run all the way here. I should be checking my map more. I've probably been dragging you guys around for way longer than I've needed to be now because I've just not been checking the map at all, which is basically my fault, but I mean, hey, what you gonna do? So examine this, and I was about to say it took a second. There we go, quest complete. And yeah, so those are known as Gigas Telethia. Interesting. Once again, wrong menu. Oh my goodness. Shrine transport. We've already done history of the capital. We've need to go take care of. I would like to actually. It's timed quest, and it will be expiring actually fairly soon. So I want to just go ahead and take care of it now. But we're not gonna head back there just quite yet. I'll be back there in just a moment. But I do want to head over there. So, but first, let's head on inside here. Let's talk to this panel over here, Capital Control Terminal. And when we do, all issues resolved. Now issuing key. Enjoyment of magnificent view, mandatory. We get the Cloister key. Pretty sweet. Now, what exactly does that do? So if we head back into here, the data center, and head upstairs, once again, this time I guess we'll head out there with the Ricky. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I can't actually move the camera out at all. It won't let me. One thing, we do need to go in here anyway for part of another quest. So we can go ahead and head on in there and take care of that. Let's run straight ahead. In here, when we do, we need to activate this shutter control panel. This will open up. You can see those 4 pillars out there. And you'll see now that the teleporter has now actually been activated. Yes, if we had just walked up there the first time, it wouldn't have been activated. But now we actually have an objective. But before we go take care of that, I want to walk over here to this observation door. With the cloister key, this now opens up to us. And we can head out here and we'll kind of work our way around. And when we come out here, we should possibly get on, yeah, secret area, 7 Sage Cloister. Unique area with a pretty nice view. An ether crystal deposit up here as well. I went through my entire first playthrough of this game without ever knowing this existed, so I'm glad I got to come out here and at least show you guys a little bit. From here, it's a little hard to see. If I kind of pan the camera, you can actually see that's like the Bionis's like shoulder over there. It's another shoulder over there. So we're actually looking through the the face of the Mechon. So you see all those little graded areas right here. Is actually where if you look at the Mechonis's face, sorry, not the Mechon, the Mechonis's face, that's kind of what we're looking at. We're looking through those little grates there on the front of his face. They don't have like a picture to show off or anything, but that's basically what we're looking at. But real quick, I want to head back to the Fallen Arm, and I want to head to Junks, because of course we collected the item we needed for the history of the capital from Zilix, and since it's about to expire pretty soon, I want to just go ahead and take care of that quest now while we're here. Not here for anything else, just turn this into Zilix. And well, that's pretty much it actually, I guess. There's no mistaking it. That's the memory backup. I'll just check the memories. Yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. This is it. Those are the ones I was looking for. That was such a happy time. Everyone's smiling and laughing. This is what everyone wants to see again. Now all of our memories should be returned. Words can express my gratitude. Alright, and that quest is complete. So, lots of quests completed in this episode. pretty good. Slow 4. Actually, it's not terrible. We have a chance to inflict slow and things like that. But now most of us are level like 70, 69, that kind of thing. So we're doing pretty well. But we do actually want to head back to Agniritha. And I want to head all the way to the 3rd floor. And I want to head to the Shrine Transporter. And this will drop us off pretty much right where we need to be, which is not too bad at all. So I don't want to head through there quite yet because I want to switch up the party just a little bit. And if I go into that menu one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. But I want to use Shulk for a little bit. And I think I want to equip a different kind of gem. So let's maybe take a look at what we have. Lock on resist. I think that's you know what, actually I'm gonna keep everyone pretty much the same, but I want a healer for this, so I'll use Shulk and Rhine, but no one else, because obviously we're headed up to fight Egil. But we'll be seeing a lot of lock on as an ability that monsters will use here in the near future. So you may want to equip some lock on resist gems. I'm actually personally not going to do that. I've never had a trouble with the fight coming up, in particular, and needing to like have those gems. I usually can go in and kind of brute force it, and that kind of thing. So, but there is one thing I do want to mention. If you proceed into that teleporter right over there, all quests in Mechonis Field will expire. So that's any quest that involves materials from Mechonis Field on the Fallen Arm. So any quest that you get from the Fallen Arm that you need to go to Mechonis Field to receive the items, those quests will expire. And any quests that take place inside of Mechonis Field will expire when you walk through that teleporter. So if you've not done anything, make sure you go and do that now. Secondly, I want to... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Anyway, I was going to say, I want to check the Collectopedia, make sure I have all the items. I do not, which is kind of bad, actually. I do need all the items, so I may be going around and grabbing just a couple more of those, making sure we get those before we continue on forward. But another thing, Luisa Silvers, you want to make sure you have at least 3 of these. You want to have 2 extra. I have 2. I can use 1. I'll go ahead and fill in the rest of the Collectopedia. Right now, I still only have 1 extra. It's going to be used, auto heal up 3, that's not bad. Anyway, I want to make sure I have, 2 of these. No, not heart to hearts, please. Getting close though. Electric, that's fine. Some of these items, and I think we actually got a vision for the Luisa Silvers. We're going to need, oh my goodness, we're going to need them for rebuilding Colony 6. So I do want to grab those here and now, because we won't always be able to come back to Agniritha. So I do want to kind of make sure we have those. So I've mentioned, I think, everything that I want to take, that I want to mention before we head into that teleporter. If you're ready, you can go ahead and head on in. I'm going to meet you guys right back here as soon as we grab all the items for the Collectopedia and those an extra Luisa Silver that I need. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am finally back after, it wasn't too long, I would say. We got the 2 Luisa Silvers that I needed. Let's see, yeah, right here. We need 2 of those, so we're good there. 1 was for the Collectopedia, so you need 3 in total, but 1 of them is for the Collectopedia. And then, or no, one of them was for the Collectopedia, the other 2 are needed for, yeah, and yeah, so it turns out the 2 items we were missing were both the items that we had for earlier quest. That Fairy Tale Diode I thought was going to take a while to find. It actually didn't take too long. Now, granted, I got the Grape Spring, first. But I actually got, hold on, let's get the rewards first for Agniritha and debuff resist. Yeah, we actually got the Fairy Tale Diode before I got the second Luisa Silver, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. But now that that's done, yeah, okay, we're done, and, yeah, I don't know why I'm double-checking all these, like I didn't do them, like, I mean, they're on video and all that, but with all that being said, let's finally step through the transporter and head on through.
Look out!
sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
Alright, so I want to go in this battle with Shulk, Ryan, and Sharla. I feel like these three have the most reason to fight Gado right now. So, let's do this. Level 68. We're right at the level I want to. This fight can be kind of tricky, though. Below Jaggy. He missed, though, thank goodness. Let's maybe Ryan draw the aggro here. I could have outfitted Ryan for more defense, maybe, but we should be fine without it. Double attacks aren't going off a whole lot. Let's get him down a buster. Linear laser. Ooh, yeah, that's the attack I was worried about. That's just it's a real heavy attack, and it does a lot of damage, and it hits in a straight line. Ether Jammer. I think technically that just hurts Sharla. Because the rest of us aren't really using Ether. I mean, Shulk does when he heals, but that's about it. And Shadow Eye, but that's about it. Ooh, Vision. Let me make sure this isn't what I think it is. Laser Bullet. Oh, yeah, he flies out of your range. And it does a lot of damage. And it's an area of effect attack. So Ryan can take the attack, but we get through it anyway.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her. Marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gado of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gado, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gado, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will. Feel our wrath.
Shulk, can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Aham's heart will remain. It is still present within this face. Is that true? Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back. Gado. I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Eh? Come on! Right!
Let me tell you, only Ryan could smack talk a giant-faced Mechon unit. Only Ryan. That was Honestly, when Ryan started doing that and he started like talking to the Gato like that and whatnot, I couldn't help but almost chuckle a little bit. I was about to say he's been dazed. Yeah, help, please. And chain attack. Let's get a break. A topple. Charlotte's got a daze art. And we get another daze going. And let's get some damage in while he's dazed. Let's try to knock him down and do a whole lot of damage. So another daze should do. Another backslash and a Monado Buster. It's got a very long top. Oh, lock on. That's what I was worried about. So yeah, that's the lock on resist I was worried about. So these guys will inflict lock on and take care of them instead of Gato, which can be a bit of a pain. Let's focus our efforts and uh-oh. Gato's doing another attack. Laser bullet. Oh, not this again. I need to use Monado shield if I can. Please. I used Monado Eater by accident. That was not the right. Yeah, I was about to say Ryan's gonna take that damage, but it's an area of effect, and if I did not get off that chain attack, we are all dead. Holy. Oh, it's the defensive shame. Let's go for all that damage. Sword drive. Charla with the headshot. Backslash, I guess, and that killed, I guess. Alright, I need the heal. Oh, Charlotte got that heal off just in time. Shadow Eye, I need to try to miss attacks and things like that. Or not, I don't need to miss attacks. Gato does. Can't get a backslash, I'm sorry, can't get a break or anything on until... Charla's been dazed. Come on, Charla. Let's get back into the fight. Another Monado Buster, and let's get a chain attack going. Oh, the Monado... Oh, no, wait. The Monado Buster didn't go off, did it? Yikes. That's what I get for spamming stuff. That was a waste. But we'll inflict daze. Another daze. And I think technically that lengthens the timer of days. Yeah, it definitely does. I don't think break will... Yeah, you still resist break unless we're actually in the chain attack. But we're getting a lot of damage in, which is nice. I can heal Charla, because I know she really can't do that herself. And I get a lot of auto attacks in as well. He's still toppled. Wow, we've got actually a very long topple here. I need that. Auto attacks are going to be good right now, because I need a Monado art if possible. And actually, a Monado Buster should finish. Nope. Here we go, and finish him off. Come on. There we go.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry. Gado!
Forgive me, Sharla.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened.
is consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here!
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.